Sometimes things are not what they seem, and with NotCoin that's exactly the case. The price is going up fairly quickly. The question is, why is that the case? Let's have a look at some data most people are not considering. Because here's the official version. Most people think that NotCoin, the largest meme coin on the TON network, is going up because TON sees a lot of adoption. But when we actually dive deep into the data, I'm not sure if this is all organic. So currently we are at 1.2 cents. We are up 26% today. But here's the impressive part. NotCoin more than doubled in this week alone. Here's the website, which is actually quite entertaining. Probably nothing. But once you interact with this, there's actually quite some nice animations. So you're clicking your way around mining NotCoin. And so this is definitely a meme coin that got deployed with quite a bit of effort. Here's the white paper, also pretty creative, as in there's nothing in here. But let's get a bit more serious. This here is the reason why people believe meme coins on the TON network should be accelerating. What we've got over here is the total value locked measured in US dollars on the TON blockchain. We are currently at above 300 million. This is going up quite steeply since February of this year. And this increase is not just because TON itself, the TON coin itself went up. Because while this is the total value locked measured in US dollars, this is the same chart measured in TON coin. Also quite a bit of adoption. Looks pretty healthy. And so this is usually how this goes. First Bitcoin goes up, then Ethereum goes up, then all the layer 2s go up, so all of the competing blockchains, and then the assets on those blockchains go up. And so TON coin itself went up by more than 3.5x in the last year. It's currently at $6.50. And we talked about TON coin on this channel when it was still at $5, so just 2 months ago. So if you want to be early next time, maybe consider following channels like this. I try to be early. I try to publish videos regularly as well. Now here's the data on tonchain.org. So this is the block explorer of the TON blockchain. And at first glance, this looks promising. The number of addresses tends to be increasing, but this, by the way, is not active addresses, it's simply just accumulative addresses, so any chart will go up. What we've got over here is the staked TON. Unfortunately, this is not going up. If there were more and more TON coins that are being staked, then this would depress the circulating supply, the actively traded supply, potentially pushing up the price. But unfortunately, we don't see that. This graph is pretty much stable. And so yes, there are quite a few applications on the blockchain, but when we look at the details on DeFi Llama, we can see that a lot of the price appreciation is simply just because of TON coin going up. So let's have a look at TON stakers, the largest of the protocols. This is the total value locked change measured in TON in the last 2 months. There is a bit of an increase, but it's not massive. And so here in the background, this page is the one with the data that opened my eyes around NotCoin. So the meme coin on the TON blockchain, the coin that more than doubled in the last week. What about on this page is so interesting? Just have a look at the transactions here. Have a look at the frequency of transactions. There isn't much happening actually. Maybe a transfer every few hours. That's about it. There isn't much directly on chain with NotCoin. Very few transactions back and forth, but the price itself is moving very actively all the time. How is that possible? I believe the answer is over here. This is the trading volume of NotCoin. Most trading volume happens on Binance. There's also some trading volume on Bybit and on OKX. There isn't any trading volume directly on the TON blockchain. So that's a spot market. And here we've got the perpetual futures market. Almost 200% of the market cap got traded on the levered perpetual futures derivatives market on Binance. $2.2 billion in the last 24 hours. Just add up all of those different perps. This is all just a game across the centralized exchanges while nothing is happening on chain. I believe this is manipulation by the big guys. When the price is going up, this creates attention. And when there's enough attention, when enough retail people bought into the token, then the token can crash down again. When on top of that, we also see a lot of trading in the perpetual futures and maybe a lot of retail investors bet on falling prices because they don't believe in the rally, then a short squeeze can happen, right? Then more of the token can get bought up and the forced liquidations generate more fees for the centralized exchanges. Have a look at Yearn Finance. We had seen the exact same thing in Yearn Finance. Feel free to check out the video of Yearn Finance on this channel. I made a video just at the tippy top of this squeeze. And what happened subsequently? A massive dump from 14K all the way to 7K in just a matter of a few weeks. Have a look at YGG, the exact same thing. Binance holds a lot and also engages in perpetual futures. The price tripled to then come down again. That happened in August of last year. Check out the YGG video. Recently, we've seen something very similar again, from $1.7 all the way down to $0.7. And so the big question is, how far are we with that manipulation? Do we see another squeeze, or will we simply just trickle down again? I believe the best here is to be very well prepared for a potential dump at some point. NotCoin is not an asset that you want to buy and hold over the next year. It's an asset to be actively traded, and you do have the centralized exchanges against you. So if you're betting on this, I personally don't, but if you're betting on this, I think the best approach is to use trailing stop losses. As in, when the price still rises, you want to adjust your stop loss. And then in case the dump pitch happens, you want to exit very, very quickly, because at some point, I do believe the price will come down again. Will it come down today? Will it come down tomorrow? I don't know. I only see that there is currently manipulation, and manipulation will not last forever. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a free Telegram. The link is down below.